It's Bulldog football, baby. Here we come.
Yeah. That's how we do it, baby. It's a tailgate party. Y'all better come on. It's going down.
We bout to back it on up in the parking lot. Got the beer on ice and the grill is hot. On your mark, get set, baby, ready or not, we gonna get some Bulldog football. We got ribs and things, chicken and baked beans, plates of styrofoam, we came to get it on. Daylight and dark, wherever we all park, just get some, cause everybody wants some tailgate. If you're too young to party, but baby, don't worry if you can't wait. You won't get caught, but you better hurry up or it's too late. So come on, run, this is gonna be fun. Then pick up, run, and sit your bum on my tailgate.
I don't know how y'all do it.
The entire team will be tested with a tough non-conference schedule, highlighted by the season opener in Fargo, North Dakota, against the defending FCS champions.
Those type of opportunities is the best. You get to compete against the best. That's what we're all here for. Everyone here that plays D1 college football, they want to play the best and they want to win. It doesn't get much better than that.
Turner's back around the goal line, kicks it deep, and this will go back toward the end zone, and it'll be brought out around the 15-yard line. Good return, more room to run up to the 25. Down here at the bottom of the screen, he's going to dump it outside to Chisholm, looking for a block, get some room to run across the 40. A nice pickup, the first down, that 90-yard drive the last time they had the football, and now will be passing on first down. Pitch over the top has Luke Brenner, but that play goes for no gain.
Well, and you can see on that play that this Drake defensive back end in the secondary is just very, very laden with experience and some speed. As you see Morales coming up, number 32, coming up hard from the safety position to get a hold of Brenner before he gets some open field, because we know Brenner is very, very dangerous. If he can get to the open field, he's the fastest player on this Flyers offense, so he can make him pay. Box for Dayton to run the ball.
Instead, they flip it out, go to the far side of the field. They have Ty Stilsky, first time we've called his name today.
Season, but pretty decent in the passing game. He's 13 of 20, and when you got guys like Sparks to hand it to, well, you're going to be all right. Right near the, it's not typical substitutions for this offense line, but you'll see multiple guys blocking for all these running backs.
Actually can. So Davidson wants to play this physical offense. Drake being able to play it with him is a big deal.
Here's Durkin on the pitch out wide to Eris Hilliard, and Hilliard is as good as it gets. Here is Williams once again, and another first down for Davidson as this ground game really chugging along. It's Pollock and Danny Morales on the Team Tapcats on the move, and here's Coy Williams. He's been the primary. Here's a handoff to freshman running back Mason Sharon.
Again and again. So that's what Davidson wants to do, is establish a downhill running game.
Durkin to throw it, and it's off the heels.
Got to stop him for 2 more downs in order to get the ball back here.
It will be Sparks once again. Sparks makes a move, and then he's chopped down. Danny Morales with the tackle, and it will be it's not fourth and short. This is doable here for the Bulldogs.
This is doable here for the Bulldogs, but you can't get caught out of position. Danny Morales did an awesome job of filling up in the run, but Davidson noticed that he triggered that fast. Don't be surprised if they try and hit a play action to get behind him at some point in the near future.
Hilliard out wide, and he mishandled the pitch. Hilliard is chopped down, and the Bulldogs stop the Wildcats on the opening drive of this second half. Had to cut you off because the Wildcats got to the ball and they went for it.
Well, and they did. They didn't get it. It was just a mishandled. I don't even know if that play was going to be successful in the first place. He did bobble that play, but you look again, who is the guy that's around the balls? 23, 32, 31. I mean, Danny Morales made the play on 3rd down, then made the play there on 4th down. That was, again, most of Davidson's successful plays have come downhill. When they went away from that, they had one unsuccessful play on 3rd down, and they went away from it, tried to sweep, did underneath it, and take away that underneath route. Ellingson's didn't see it, still threw it, got picked off.
And here's Abel on the pass. Or excuse me, that's Durkin on the pass. It connects.
Stetson's working for in this PFL is on the line here today.
1st and 10 from Myers at the 31. Hands off to Jalen Leary. Cuts back inside. Gets tripped up at the 28-yard line.
Nice. Not big explosive that we have a breakaway run here.
Darius Roberts, he finds himself a big hole. Trying to exploit this Drake run defense. And Roberts gets to carry, gets a big chunk play. 1st down and 7. Myers with time. Pass over the middle. Quinn Lane had it, and he got knocked out of his hands. 10. Carlucci DH back in motion. And fake the handoff to Brewer. Nice. At Carlucci, he had it, could not hold early. Onto the right side of the formation. Swings it over to Devin Brewer. Gets stepped out of bounds, otherwise he had a lot.
It's Bulldog football, baby. Here we come.
Right to left on your screen, they have the wind at their back.
Here's going to be the snap. Bushka throwing it deep. He's got a man one-on-one coverage. Looking back, that's great coverage there on the near side here for Danny Morales. Step for step with the wide receiver, who was the intended target, Luke Wooten, for the first time on the deep pass, and that sets up a 4th and 5.
That's an excellent job by Danny Morales. The thing that you'll see him do is when he is going to cover that deep play, he's not looking to just run with the receiver. You want to have to be able to find the receiver with the backside of your hand so you don't get tempted to grab, and then as soon as you find the receiver and you're in a hipped off position, turn back and look for the ball. He's a safety, but he played that like a corner. Really impressive job by Drake on getting off on Shane
Dunning, and 3 wide receivers in an empty set here. Bushka fakes the pass, and he's going to run. Not something that's uncommon for him. He runs an option, quick handoff up the middle, handoff off tackle, and you picked up 10 yards. Here's another quick throw. This one to the far side. Wooten, he's going to pick up 5 or 6 to about the 46 in Drake territory. Quick hitter after quick hitter here. Here's the kickoff from Lucas Zurak, and we are underway here in the start of this 3rd quarter. It's going to be received, coming to the near side, long run, and trying to break free. Instead, turning it upfield and getting tackled at the 26-yard line is the return man, Danny Morales. And that's where the Drake offense will take over. The formation after a 38-yard punt by Shane Dunning. Instead, they're going to run a man in motion and hand it off to him. It's Luke Wooten, and he is going to be stopped after a gain of a couple. Here we go with the tempo for Drake for Butler and their offense. Here's a quick handoff. Suchi's going to get across the 35, and he's got a first down to the 36-yard line.
We're in better shape than you are. That's what happened the last time they got to go in this up-tempo.
They're going to go again off left tackle, and it is going to be Suchi again. He's forced to turn it back up inside, and he's going to be tackled. But the play was really made by Danny Morales, who kind of got upfield and forced the cutback.
Well, just trust that the Butler team is noticing that. If Danny Morales is one of the high safeties, he's triggering that fast to go into the run game. Better expect the play action at some point soon.
Here's the 4 wide receivers 2 by 2, and now everything breaks down. Dodging one tackle and getting a first down is the quarterback, Brett Bushka.
Odd-shaped ball takes odd-shaped bounces.
Man in motion on 3rd and 5. Adams comes back to the near side out of the pistol. Bushka, he rolls to his left. He's looking to throw, and he doesn't like what he sees and just throws it away. Good effort by Lyndon Howe, who forced the pistol. Two wide receivers on the far side. The tight end, Cameron Hild, in motion. It's going to be Suchi on the handoff for maybe two.
You get him to third and forever, you might consider calling a timeout to give yourself more time when you do get the ball back.
Suchi on a little bubble screen across the line of scrimmage, and he's going to be tackled at the 29. It'll set up a 3rd and 6. Bushka looking. Now he's going to step up. He's going to try to run. He's going to get hurt if you're Drake. Bushka takes the snap out of the timeout, throws it over the middle. He's got his man O'Shea across midfield to the 45.
With a 2 and 3 tight end set, and they give it to Dawson on the counter, trying to bounce it outside. He gets the edge, he crosses the 40, and a great start to this game for Aaron Dawson. I think Valpo's offense coordinator, Will Fleming, has found something running straight out of the eye. You don't see it much, but Dawson has ripped off 18 in the first 2 plays.
Yeah, some of these kids, you might have to explain what the I formation is. You know, a lot of people in that new shotgun RPO that's been pretty much everywhere, but...
Receiver set. Heads in motion. Play action. Crossing route. Ross is there. Beautiful strike from Apple. And a pickup of 16.
Screen, fakes the quick screen and then throws it to the Matt Ross crossing as he kind of fakes it.
On 2nd down. Off play action. Looking for the slant for Ross on a strike. And what a catch. And Apple.
Here goes man checking in again. Probably looking at an I form.
Tight ends off to the right. And they'll give it to Contreras on a reverse, and he's got blockers here. And a big run for Braden Contreras, who stays in bounds. In the red zone for the first
Looks
time.
a little shaken up there coming off the field.
It looks like a right arm got hit, maybe numb under these cold conditions.
Well, hard ground, and then, getting piled up like that.
2nd and 13 now. 2 receivers out to the right. And this is Apple keeping it. And he gets about their home slate in the Valley. This is Dawson. A big run! This is what Valpo needs! And there goes Aaron Dawson! And they will catch him. But oh, will that awake Valpo? But there's a flag down all the way back on the other end of the field, and it appears like it's coming back. Shotgun. Apple again. Rush is coming. And this ball is caught. When Morales maybe took it away.
Yeah, that's...
Morales says he took it away, but the official says forward progress was stopped. And Solomon Davis is going to get a catch. Up on here, the 30. Apple again back to pass. Across the middle, that's Vickers. And he's got 20 yards. Options now on places to play. Dawson again. Between the Arena League and